The next we would be trying if function in a more advanced situation. So the situation is that we have these 10 employees. In column C are the rates that they get on hourly basis, and on column D we have the number of hours that each employee worked during a particular week. So Daman is paid at the rate of 24 rupees per hour, and she worked for 21 hours in that particular week. So if an individual has worked for normal hours, that is for less than equal to 40 hours, the person is paid the rate that he or she has been committed to. And if there's an overtime, so if the hours worked in a particular week are more than 40 hours, the rate would be 1.5 times a normal rate for whatever extra hours the employee worked. So we begin with a equal to sign and using the if function, pressing tab, we get the full function. And the logical test is that if the hours worked is less than equal to 40, we're using the cell reference because we want to make our model to be flexible, as in when the normal hours are changed per the policy, we could just change the cell value and get the revised. But since we intend to drag drop this formula later, it is worthwhile to freeze the cell by pressing F4. So if the logical test is that the hours worked are less than or equal to 40, the employee would be paid whatever is the rate multiplied by the hours worked. And if the value is false, so that means if the employee worked for more than 40 hours, then first is that the employee would be paid at normal rate, and we must freeze this normal rate for the first 40 hours, and plus whatever is the excess number of hours, that is hours worked minus the normal working hours, that must be paid 1.5 times the normal rate. And we are good to go. G9 should have been freezed. We freeze it and we are good to go. Yes, I forgot to put a bracket close there. And that's the weekly wage for the first employee. And we double click the crosshair cursor to get the formula till the end.